Hello everyone, this is Dr. Jawad. I'm going to answer a question, and it really comes back down to the basics. And what is carbohydrates, proteins, and fats? Why do we need them? How do they help the body? What the heck are macronutrients? And I'm just confused on this terminology. But before I do that, if you're new to my channel, thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button down below and the bell notification. Facebook fans, I always appreciate a growing audience. If you find this information valuable, please share with a friend and hit the like button down below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Another one, this is Dr. Jawad. I just want to pay homage to an actor. If you don't know who this guy is, Google it. He passed away recently. Just an icon for an old guy like me. So it's my bike. So the question is, carbohydrates, proteins, and fats, what are they? Why do we need them? How do they help the body? So I want to break it down to, first, carbohydrates. Carbohydrates, this is like your breads, your pastas, the things that, carbohydrates, what do they do for the body? The carbohydrates, this is our body's primary energy source. Now the function of carbohydrates is solely it's our preferred energy source. Every cell in the tissue could use glucose. Now glucose is the basic building block of energy. Everything gets broken down to the simplest molecule, and that's glucose. And that's what we need for our body for energy production. In addition, carbohydrates, it prevents the body from using protein as an energy source. So what happens is that we need the carbohydrates, glucose, for energy. If we don't have that, the body has a wonderful switching mechanism where it switches over to our protein sources for energy, which is a process called gluconeogenesis, and we kind of want to limit that. Dietary fibers and carbs. Dietary fibers and carbohydrates. The fibers are very, very important in the carbohydrate source. Why? Because it contributes to overall health in the colon, and some play a role in regulating blood sugar. Fiber is very important for the motility of your digestive system. Now, where do you find carbs? Like I said, breads, pastas, things like that, but also vegetables are loaded in carbohydrates. Also quinoa, oats, sweet potatoes, blueberries. Now the tip when you're choosing your carbohydrate source, you want to choose a carbohydrate source that's high in dietary fiber for your colon health. Let's talk about proteins. Proteins are meats. Now protein, when you actually break down the protein to the simplest form, they're amino acids. Now why do we need proteins? Because they're the building block of tissue. Not only are they a building block of tissue, but also they're the building blocks of hormones, neurotransmitters, dopamines, serotonin, glutamate, GABA, even thyroid hormone. You need proteins to produce that. If you cut yourself, you need proteins to repair the tissue. The function of proteins, essential for growth and tissue repair. You need protein to grow. In addition, it's important for making hormones and enzymes. It can be used as an energy source in between meals. What happens is the body pulls the proteins on the muscle tissue for energy. Yes, this can be done, but no, you don't want to do this all the time. Because why? What you're going to do is you're just going to make a smaller version of yourself, because you're going to pull the energy off the protein and you're going to rob your body of that. You don't really want that for long term, because every cell in the body needs protein to make it work, to make it function. Now, the protein sources, for example, almonds, meats, grass-fed beef, grass-fed turkey, chicken, wild-caught salmon. Okay, if you're going, beans, good source of proteins. But the key note for proteins, you want to keep it lean. It's very important to keep it lean. Fat. Now, when I'm talking about fat, I'm talking about nice lean fat, not the ho-hos and the ding-dongs and the ice cream. Yes, that does taste good, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the good fat, the good dietary fat. Our bodies consist of two things, proteins and fatty acids. We need proteins for muscle regeneration. We need proteins for hormone function, neurotransmitter function, for molecule function. We need the fats for the brain function, the nervous system function, for insulation. Now, when it comes to fats, yes, it works as a body insulator, but also works for energy source. Adipose tissue is stored energy. Yes, we need it, not in the mass quantity of fat, because too much fat will actually cause health problems. But yes, we do need fat for insulation, for protection of organs. Now, one of the functions of fats is to help absorb fat-soluble vitamins, A, D, E, and K. Now, when people are taking vitamins and they take it on an empty stomach, no, you're not. When you take vitamins on an empty stomach, you're not absorbing the vitamins A, D, E, and K, which are fat-soluble vitamins, which those are the essential vitamins our body needs. Sure, you can take B vitamins, you can take vitamin C, and you can take amino acids on an empty stomach for better absorption, but those fat-soluble vitamins, you need food, you need a fatty source for better absorption. In addition, it insulates the body. If you're too lean, when I used to compete back in the days, I was really shredded. Why? For that one night. And I could feel how cold I am. I actually feel the aches and pains because around my organs, especially the kidneys, yes, you need this layer of fat for insulation. It helps the body store energy. It helps the body store energy. So again, when you have more adipose tissue, yeah, it's more stored energy. However, too much could cause health problems, and that's not good. Essential fats play a role in basic metabolism and the nervous system function. We need fat for the basic metabolism. We need fat, healthy fats, for proper gallbladder function. We need healthy fats for proper gallbladder function, which will help proper digestive function. So fats are not bad for you. They're actually good for you. It helps stabilize blood sugar. So just for examples, walnuts, avocados, fish, olive oil, salmon, cashews, wild-caught fish. Don't be afraid of fat. You could actually have increased fat in your diet and lower the amount of carbohydrates. Now, carbohydrates, you still always want to increase the vegetables. So I always say, let's play the teeter-totter role. Lower the carbohydrates, but increase those nice lean fats, and you're going to be fine. One tip, limit the animal sources. Okay? So I hope this was educational. Please leave your comments down below and share with a friend. Be good. Thanks for watching.